it, shorty, none of this would have happened if you weren't so wise beyond your years. I would have been able to control myself. If it weren't for my attention, you wouldn't have been successful. And if it weren't for me, you would never have amounted to very much. This could get messy. You don't seem to mind. Oh, go tell everybody overlook this supposed crime. Well, fast forward to a few years later. No one knows except the both of us. And I have honored your request for silence, and you've washed your hands clean of this. Essentially an employee, I like you having to depend on me. You're a kind of protege, and one day you'll say you learned all you know from me. I know you depend on me like a young thing would to a guardian. I know that you sexualize me like a young thing would, and I think I like it. This can get messy, but you don't seem to mind. Oh, go tell everybody overlook this supposed crime. Well, fast forward to a few years later. No one knows except the both of us. And I have honored your request for silence, and you've washed your hands clean of this. What part of our history's reinvented under the rug swept? What part of our memory is selective, tends to forget? Between this distance, it seems so obvious. Just make sure you don't tell on me, especially to members of your family. We best keep this to ourselves and not to any members of our inner posse. Love to tell the world, 'cause you're such a pretty thing when you're done it properly. Might wanna marry you one day if you watch that way and you keep a firm body.